Hello friends, missed ya. So as some of you may or may not know, I tried to film this Q&A video once already, about a month ago, and Snapchat like glitched and deleted so many of your Snapchats. So I put on my story this morning that I'm going to be filming this video today, so send me your questions and we're gonna try this again. So that's what you guys did, and I have a whole Snapchat feed full of your questions, and I'm so excited. I've saved them all to open on camera for you guys, so hopefully nothing goes wrong with Snapchat and it works this time. I love Q&As so much because it's a chance for like you guys to get to know me and also for me to like talk about my personal life on camera. I don't do that very much because all of my videos are obviously hair and makeup based, so I don't really do Q&As very often. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. I'm so excited to open your Snapchats. I hope you guys are as excited as I am. Are you in a relationship? What do you do in your spare time apart from schoolwork? And what are your future goals? No, I am not in a relationship. I'm just enjoying the single life. What do I do in my spare time? Schoolwork is my spare time. I edit vlogs in my spare time, go to the gym, watching YouTube videos. I don't know, I don't really have that much time to like take on new projects during the school year other than like YouTube and obviously music and the gym. What are my future goals? Well, the future scares me a little bit. The goal right now is really to try to find a bridge between my YouTube career and my musical theater career right now. Like I just really want to be performing somewhere, and I'm hoping that my social media will help me with that. I don't know. I definitely want to be performing. I'm graduating with a BM, which is a Bachelor of Music. I love music. I don't know. Definitely wanted to involve music, and I definitely want to perform. How many times a week do you work out? And work out hairstyle to prevent sweaty hair. I used to go 6 and then I kind of like dropped a day and go to 5. Even 5 is really hard. I go a lot. I definitely at least go 5 days a week. Workout hairstyle, I don't have anything specific. I always just put my hair in a high ponytail or in a messy bun. There's so many like workout hairstyle videos on YouTube. I just don't have the time and patience with this length of hair. This is going in a messy bun or a ponytail, one of the two. Easiest hairstyles possible. Favorite memory from Belmont so far? Love you. Have a great day. I love you too, girl. Ooh, that's hard. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I have a favorite memory, but one of my most special memories from Belmont for sure. I talked about this a little bit in my freshman experience video that I made last summer. Belmont puts on this concert every year. It's called President's Concert. We call it PresCon. We have these things called mass choir where all the ensembles in the school rehearse like big mass choir songs. Last year, the applause award was Michael W. Smith. Michael W. Smith was someone that I grew up listening to. His music was like one of the first Christian albums that I was ever exposed to. He actually got to sing on stage with us in the mass choir. One of the songs was one that he wrote and he performed it with us. I don't know what it was about that particular performance, but it was one of the most special memories I have of Belmont. I, first of all, got to meet Michael W. Smith and I have a picture with him. So Michael W. Smith came down like with his mic and was making eye contact with all of the students, and I started sobbing. And if you know me, like if I've talked about this before, I do not get emotional for anything. Something about him coming down, my childhood memory, like all of his music, him coming down and making eye contact with all of us. And it was all like praise and worship music. So literally there are no words to describe the happiness that I was feeling at that moment when he looked me in the eye and was singing the same lyrics that I was, like standing like right in front of me. That's like a really like sentimental moment, but that's honestly probably my favorite. There's so many special things that's happened, but that one was just so great. It was so great. Also, sorry about the rain. I really tried to film this like during the day because I thought it was gonna be good natural lighting. Yeah, not. Hi Jordan, I love you. How do you manage your time so well? Also, I'm thinking about applying to Belmont. What's your favorite part about I guess what's my favorite part about Belmont? Like what's my favorite part about the school? How do I manage my time so well? Why do you guys think I manage my time well? Because I really don't. Honestly, it's just about getting your priorities straight. I've had to sacrifice a lot of things, a lot of YouTube time to just really focus on my work. Don't procrastinate. I'm a major victim of that. I procrastinate all the time. And you're thinking about applying to Belmont, that is awesome. My favorite part about it is honestly the teachers and how personal they are. Belmont has the best staff ever. Like sometimes you don't even need to raise your hand. You can just volunteer and ask, and the teachers are always willing to help you for the most part. My director, one of my directors in the musical theater program, is a devout Christian, and she gives us like life lessons in rehearsal and reminding us not to gossip and reminding us to be careful on social media and like just stuff that you don't normally get in a college setting. So I've been so fortunate to be around such amazing professors and staff. What are some ways you deal with stress and keep motivated in life? That's a really good question. How do I deal with stress? Well, I tell myself whatever work I'm stressing about has to be done whether I like it or not. It's gonna get done and it's all gonna work out. It's all gonna be fine. I'm a very stress-free person. I think it's just natural. I'm so relaxed about things. It has to get done. So I might as well start now because it'll be less stressful later on. I don't know, that was the dumbest answer ever. What was the other question? Oh, how do you stay motivated? I'm very competitive with myself. Really like to see A's and B's on my transcript. I don't really like to take anything less than a B. In the gym too, like when I'm training, I really don't like to compare myself to whoever else is in the gym because their workouts are usually totally different than mine. I don't know, I just like to kind of keep everything to myself and be self-motivated rather than get motivated from other people. Are you dating anyone? What is your take on dating? Well, no, I'm not dating anyone. I don't know. It's fun to be single in college, I think. I like to have like groups of guy friends too, so that they're all friends with me rather than like singling out one. Right now, obviously I'm hopefully gonna have a boyfriend sooner or later. Right now, it's just really fun to do things in groups of guys and like in big groups. I don't know, I just like to be friends with everyone rather than singling out people. That's kind of how I feel right now. Also, I just don't have the time. But I mean, I'm not opposed to it. I just am so good on my own that like I'm just so relaxed about it. I'm not like looking for anyone. I'm not the most flirtatious person, really. I just like to have fun with a lot of guys rather than one guy. Okay, I have to unplug my phone to show you guys the video, so I'm gonna do all the videos in a row.
I just woke up. I have a cookie, and I was just wondering what kind of cookies you like. There's no reason behind it. I just want to know.
I like plain sugar cookies. Also, my favorite flavor of ice cream is vanilla. I am the plainest when it comes to sweets.
My question is, how do you stay so confident all the time? You just seem like the most confident person like ever. And you're so gorgeous, by the way.
You guys, oh my gosh. How do I stay so confident? I feel so not confident 95% of the time. I guess there's my answer. Like, even though I don't feel confident, I come across confident. I just have fun. I laugh at everything. I just live my life and I'm so stress-free. There's so few things that I like care about enough to worry about them. Confidence is like a very general term. A lot of people are confident in what they're good at. I know I'm a ballet dancer, and whenever I do ballet in any audition, it is like I can do it in my sleep. It's my second nature. I'm so confident in ballet. But when it comes to jazz, I'm not as confident in jazz or tap, but you need to come across as confident in that because people know that you can dance. So like you have it in you, but even though it's not your number one strength, act like you run this town and you got this jazz dance, whether you know all the moves or not. That's my 2 cents.
If you have to live in another place in the world, so not Florida and not Texas, where would you live?
Where would I live other than Florida or Texas? Probably LA, probably California.
If you have to do your makeup but only do one thing on your face, what would you do?
The Laura Mercier Silk Cream foundation. I will never change foundations. That is the best foundation for my skin that I have ever tried. And I've tried so many foundations. How is it being so far from your family and friends in Florida? Well, I miss them terribly. I miss the beach almost more than them, but that's not true. Maybe a little bit true. I do miss home though, you guys. I never really suffered from homesickness too much. Not because I don't miss them, it's just the adjustment was just really easy coming to college. I was ready. I was really ready to live on my own and go to college. Also, I'm a very independent person. I live off campus by myself, you guys. And like, I've never gotten lonely once this semester. I always occupy myself with something. So I really thrive from being by myself. So that's probably another reason why I'm okay, because I don't need like the energy from my family and friends. As much as I love them, like I'm just as good on my own as well too. What is my favorite childhood memory? Okay, my favorite childhood memory is for sure my family reunion that I had at my lake house in Central Florida. So it was like 2.5 hours from where I live. And we would go the 3rd week in June every year. I mean, it must have been 13 years, 14 years. I don't even remember, maybe longer. And it would be something that I would look forward to every single year. When I was really young, we would stay in a resort. And then my parents, we just loved the lake so much that we actually bought a house, a tiny little lake house on the same lake, so we would come and stay at our house, and then my cousins would stay in the same resort. We had a boat and we had jet skis, and my cousins are a couple years older than me, and we just started getting really busy in the summer and our schedules just didn't really match up. It's kind of cool though because it's such a memory of my childhood, and as much as I love the beach, the lake, like that specific lake that we stayed at every single year just has such a special place in my heart and is by far my favorite childhood memory. Where would your dream vacation spot be, and where do you see yourself in 10 years? My dream vacation spot, probably classic Hawaii, because I love nature. I live for sightseeing and I just think it's the coolest thing ever. Where do I see myself in 10 years? Hopefully I'll have a boyfriend by then. But you never know with me. Probably want to be married in 10 years. I want to be performing. I want to still be doing social media because it's my passion. Yeah, ultimately though, I just want to be doing something with music because I love music. How do you get your hair so long? What do you love most about making YouTube videos? How do I get my hair so long? Coconut oil! Shocker. That's my tip. That's what I tell everyone. I have video after video about how much I love coconut oil here on my channel. What do I love most about making YouTube videos? Honestly, the editing. It's so fun. I don't know. I don't know what it is about it. It is very time consuming and you have to be very patient with it, especially like when, I don't know, Final Cut glitches and like your work's not saved, you know, that happens occasionally, and like there's things that go wrong and it's frustrating. But I don't know, it's thrilling to me. I love editing and it's my favorite thing to do to kill time. What's it like being a Christian in college and how do you maintain your faith? Well, Belmont is a Christian university. It's not like super enforced. I have a lot of friends that are not devout Christians, but I've just learned to stand up for myself a lot. It's very hard. I know it's really, really hard sometimes to stand up for yourself, but it's so important. There's so many opportunities and things that you would think are so fun, but like, I don't know, you just have to pick and choose and know when to turn things down and kind of be discerning with friend groups too. If you start to see some red flags or just some bad things happening within friend groups, just like, I don't know, make your own judgment and don't let other people bring you down. I actually wear this ring. I've worn it since sophomore year. It has Rise Above engraved in it and Romans 12:2. It's just a reminder, rise above peer pressure, rise above the bad stuff that goes on. Just be strong, be your own person. Don't let anyone bring you down. Okay guys, so I think those are all the questions that I'm gonna answer for this video. I'm so sorry if I didn't get to yours. There will definitely be more Q&As in the future. If you have any questions for me, like even though I didn't answer it in this video, you can always feel free to Snapchat me or like, I don't know, tweet me. I'm probably the most responsive on Snapchat just because I think Snapchat's probably my favorite social media. I love Snapchat. Pretty good about responding on Snapchat. Better than texting, that's for sure. So yeah, follow me on my social media, also my vlog channel if you guys want to see some of my daily life. Thank you so much for sending me your questions. You guys are the sweetest ever. I love you guys so much. So thank you. I hope you guys enjoy getting to know me a little bit better. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone.
I heard a rumor that you're dating Justin Bieber. Is that true? Okay.
That's definitely true.
Jordan, my question is, why do you have two names? That's it.
Hi Jordan, Kyle. Is it true that your actual hair color is a bright pink?
I hate my friends.